Hello, y'all. Welcome to another episode of WindTalk. You know, where the airstars gather to talk our shit. We got a lot to get into today. You know, from our black extras who's giving out karma, airport explosions, you know, what's in the wind. But before we start, I'm gonna introduce my bitches. Starting with the realest bitch that you will ever know. This one's going to clock somebody's teeth. My bitch, Allie!
Good queries.
Yeah. And then, you know, our other, the thickest, you know, in the South. My bitch. Trey.
Okay.
I heard that. You stupid.
You know. So like I was saying, you know, I'm gonna say what's in the wind. So, you know, Alex, what's been in the wind for you this week? Oh. Well, Trey, what's been in the wind for you this week?
So what's been in the wind for me? It's a lot of stuff going on with the Diddy shit. Like I've been looking at a lot of, you know, podcasts is talking shit, the news is talking shit.
TikTok.
I just found out that Cassidy is pregnant. I did not even know.
Hell no, who is that? Yeah, I don't know who that is. I have to do some research when I get done with this interview.
I didn't know she was pregnant. I didn't know
She's pregnant. She's like
Cassidy. You mean
Cassie?
Cassie?
Oh, that's her name?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cassie.
Okay. Yeah, Cassie. All the boys. Yeah, Cassie is pregnant.
Yeah, girl. There's so much mess, but you know, shit. What's been the way for me this week? Mostly, you know, bitch searching for a new job. You know, luckily got an interview.
Okay.
So we gonna see how that go. You know, hopefully everything go well.
Please, God. Please.
But you know, just been making money, trying to keep it afloat. How about you, Alex? What's been the way for you, boo?
It's just living. I'm just living. I'm just here. I'm just here vibing, flowing. That's it. That's it.
I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you niggas.
Some stuff what's going on with me, what's in the wind as far as positivity. I recently have been going to this church for about almost 2 months. And last night I was officially accepted into the church. I basically joined their church. Yeah. And I had some of my family members there. I had my good friend Larry there. He showed up, he surprised me. So I thought that was dope because I was really going back and forth, like trying to figure out if I wanted to join, if this the church for me. But I must say, like, I'm in love with the pastor.
You're in love with the pastor?
Pause!
Well, not like that bitch. Not like that bitch. But I'm in love with, you know, his word, his ministry, and I'm excited. I'm excited for this new chapter in my life because I haven't been in church ever since my mom passed away. So this is definitely a new birth for me. This is a new life for me. I'm
That's
excited.
good.
Yeah.
You know, start doing
I'm
it.
excited for you.
Yeah.
I love that.
Hopefully, you know,
that.
feel
Really.
accepted. You know, make some church friends.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they
Shout out to
better,
Kia.
they better treat you right. Treat
Oh,
you
that's
how
right.
church people supposed to treat you.
Absolutely. If not, we're just gonna call Alex to burn it down. Oh God, forgive me. Okay. Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. So some stuff. Well, not stuff. Just one thing that I'm excited about. It's not me, but seniors are about to graduate, and so I'm just really excited for seniors.
Shout out to
Yeah,
y'all.
shout out to
Yeah.
y'all.
Oh! Shout out to everybody.
Yeah.
Y'all for the eat.
It ain't easy. It is not easy.
It's
all the time.
not. It's
So-
not. And speaking of that, and that's really good. I'm glad you brought that up.
Right.
Do y'all remember when y'all graduated, the feeling? How was it for you?
I was ready to get that shit over with.
To be honest, I was ready to get the fuck about. I was ready to go and party. I was like again, like say like you know the days before.
Party.
Like bitch, I was ready to go. We was going like our graduation is right next to the club, so everybody
Honestly, I was just ready.
like we was ready to get the fuck out and go party. After we was done with our families, we was gonna slide right over to Razzles.
Okay, so we actually finna tell our age right now. What year did you graduate?
18.
19.
14. So,
Yeah.
But, you know, when I graduated, I didn't really experience prom or nothing like that. So, no. Huh? I was working because I literally lost my mom at 17.
Oh.
So I had to take care of myself. So
Okay, so pause. You didn't go to prom. Did you go to prom?
Yeah, I went to prom.
I did go to prom.
You didn't go to prom.
But why?
I'm a last minute person.
Oh, so you did. You just wasn't prepared.
Yeah, what I wanted.
He was trying to get the girls up, huh?
And
And
I know my parents went.
to be honest, my prom night was the starting end, but the finish was horrible. Bitch, I lost the jacket. It was a rental. Just a whole bunch of shit. I was ready. Yeah.
Did you go with somebody?
Yeah.
Excuse
Bitch, I got
me.
so many. It was lit as fuck at that prom, but yeah. If I ain't lose the little jacket, because I tried to leave in the car. I was hot as fuck. So before we even got there, I was trying to leave in the car. My mom was like, "Don't take it with you, bitch. That's why it's lost. Because I already knew what the fuck was gonna happen. I was gonna take that shit off and leave it."
That's what's up.
But
That's
yeah.
what's up. I was the only thing that I would like say I regret. I don't know if y'all regret anything in high school, but I graduated, but I wasn't really in school. If that makes sense, I was like one of the first kids at DA that did a work school program. So I was going to work, leaving work, coming to the school, picking up my shit, taking it home, getting it done, bringing it back to school.
Oh, so you wasn't. Yeah, you wasn't.
Yeah, so after doing that shit, I wanted to perform in this, it was like the end of year play. It was like the biggest play. I don't know if it was the Lion King or some shit. Yes.
What grade did they let you do that in?
12th grade.
Okay. Because I was gonna say, shit, they don't even let us do that in 12th grade. But okay.
Yeah, so 12th grade. And I wasn't able to do it because, they wanted me in the class actually participating in
All practice.
Yes. And I wasn't going to do that. I had money to make.
I don't dance now, I make money move.
So you wanted to be more like, not even that, just like being a kid more.
Yeah, I wish I would have at least went through that, like kind of experienced that.
Like, well, for me, like really, only thing I like really regret is like I didn't take seriously get my license earlier. Mm-hmm. I feel like I would have did more shit in life, like younger, if I had my license. But except that, like I wouldn't change nothing because I'm the person I am today. Like, true, everything turned out how it was supposed to be.
Definitely, and I notice when kids get their license young, like reckless shit happen.
True.
So maybe you ain't missed shit. Maybe you got your license.
That's what I say, because y'all know there's something's definitely going to happen.
Because I'm scared every time I get in this car.
Bitch, he make it safely to every destination, huh? Is you alive? Is you alive?
Barely some days.
Girl.
Do you wanna catch his hands?
Oh, but boom, we gotta talk about me.
Yeah.
Me. What I regret is the fact I was not active. I know what I should have been doing, and I know a little bit of what I'm capable of. So it's like I should have like put that out there, and I regret that I didn't. I'm low key a little athlete, and I wasn't doing it. So.
I was gonna say like was kind of like what kind of area it was, because I know some you got the arts, you got the drop athletes. Like
I was in arts. I went ahead and did the bullet for that. I was in theater and shit like that. I was a little nervous about that, but that helped me open up a little bit more. But it was definitely like athletic type shit, like just being in probably like I don't know. I was in track for a minute, but like continuing on.
Yeah, like keeping it up.
Yeah. I was not doing that, so that's a bummer for me. Oh, and I wish I would have started doing hair, and specifically guys' hair. Yeah, I wish I would have started doing that. I could have been like a little entrepreneur by now already. But it's never too late. But
It's definitely not.
Yeah, anybody can improve on anything over here, because I know I can.
Like I said, I can like put more effort into visiting these people. Trying to say like you hire, like I put an application in, it's just following up, but. I'm gonna try to do better.
I feel like it's a lot of stuff that I can approve of.
Okay,
I'm saying
I
like
that.
ooh,
I like
I
that.
feel like it's a lot of stuff I can approve on.
That's cute.
So, oh my God, I kind of want to sink that subject or take a shot, but I do feel like I need to improve on believing in myself a little bit more.
okay. My bitch got the talent.
Yeah.
Thank you. And I honestly think I need to improve on just stop second guessing myself. I don't know if that plays
Not like going because even I can admit that if we're doing like just over us we can improve on. I was thinking like more for the week ahead, but stuff we can improve on. Like I can because even though like I'm a go for a person, I still be second guessing and stop myself. Like that's why we just started this shit now because I was like, oh, it's not gonna go far. Da da da. You know, just letting the negative thoughts win. But you know, bitch been going for shit. Really, I feel like this is a new era, so trying to shit and improve.
I can improve on the way I respond when I know I'm right. I feel like I can definitely improve on that. I have even had somebody that I'm close to that have actually kind of mentioned it, and so I thought about it, and I'm now like now kind of like watching myself how I respond, and it is a little like when I know I'm right, but it don't have to be like that. So I want to kind of improve on how I respond a little bit better. Okay. Even when I know my facts is what it is, but it can still be kind of brought out in a better way, I feel like. So yeah.
But I must say, I am very proud that you are actually taking the initiative to do shit, you know, as far as, even though this is our second trial run episode, I think you even being open to come, that shows your growth there, you know?
Thank you.
Yeah. And like again, like, you know, bitch, I've been telling you, there's a lot of shit that you can do it. Like, I said, because I know you got it, you can do it. But you be like, I'm gonna try to work on it, I'm gonna try to work on it. But, you know, I'm finally glad that you're going for it. And, you know, not holding yourself back where I know you can shine more than you have been.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Well,
State of love, bonding, trust, real friendship.
Moving forward, I do want to get into different, I know it's a lot of stuff going out there with the Diddy shit, but I kind of want to roll it back as far as good movies, entertainment, because it's not all about the drama. Yeah. Have y'all been seeing any good movies?
So, I know I'm late, y'all finna cancel me for it, but I do want to watch Sinners. I have not went yet. You know, just a lot of shit been going on, so I haven't had time to, you know, go and see it. But I do like that it's doing its big one. You know, a lot of people, like, you know, as y'all know, I want to go in entertainment someday. So again, for seeing a black person, you know, propelling, I like that.
Yes, absolutely. What about you, Alex?
I'm sorry, I was over there thinking about something else. I did watch Sinners. I also watched, what did we go and see? We all went to see, but it wasn't all together.
Bitch, that was some bullshit.
It wasn't all that to me. But yeah.
The message needed some help. I thought that the message...
Hold on, let me say the name. We're talking about a woman in the yard.
Yes.
That's what we're talking about, yeah.
But you just did not like it.
But, again, is that I feel like the way the trade... Like, the story was told, I'm thinking, like, some possessive shit, like, she finna, like, try to kill her or something. If it was just all right, like, I didn't get it was suicide till the end.
Yeah.
If it was that late, I feel like they should have told the story different.
I think the bigger picture of the movie was pretty much a self-reflection. I feel like you're your own biggest enemy, which they could have
made it clearer.
A little bit more clear. Yeah. For me, I definitely seen Sinners. I loved it, actually. I really did. And Forever. It's a show on Netflix.
Oh, I did see that. I was gonna start that tomorrow.
And it's really, 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 really good. It made me think about some back in the day shit. You know, I never got caught sucking dick. But other than that, I thought it was really, really good. You know,
I gotta watch it now.
It was really good. It was
Are we still on Sinners?
No, it was like her.
Oh, never mind. I didn't even know.
Yeah, but shout out to Forever, and I did hear that y'all are coming back with a season 2.
So that's why I want to watch it, because that's why I don't watch it.
Brother, did you prefer blue or red? Very telling.
The one that was not a crazy bitch.
So the blue?
Yeah, the one who was the one.
I did too.
Yeah.
I prefer them as well.
Girl, why Jacksonville Airport caught on fire?
That was crazy. I heard it was in regards to cars.
Yeah, that was
One
the
car
garage.
blew
Yeah.
up and the other one kind of
Like, it was a wavable.
Yeah,
Which
that shit was crazy.
I saw that shit on Facebook. I said, what the fuck?
Well, that's shady.
And news, it rose like rapid fire here in like Jacksonville. Like as soon as one person hear it, it's like a snowball. This shit's crazy. But definitely praying for everybody who was affected.
No, I really do hope everything,
That was scary.
everybody is okay. You know, nobody was really hurt or even at death. Cause
So moving on to okay, cool. Moving on to take a shot. So I kind of know we just talked about what we need to work on, you know, what we got going on, what's in the wind. But is it something this week that you are proud of yourself for?
You are literally in my brain right now. I wanted literally just. I wanted to interrupt you, but I said no. I'm
Right.
not. I'm not. And you literally said everything I was just finna ask.
period.
Continue. I'm sorry.
But I would say I'm proud of myself. Like, you know, editing for the first time. Like, yeah.
Which I haven't seen it.
I was saying,
Yeah.
I just, you know, you can watch it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was. Hopefully, I did good. I think I did good for my at least first time. You know, so I'm happy about that. And you know, that's really my like highlight of the week. Like, I feel like I'm glad it wasn't as horrible as I thought it would be. You know.
Okay. What about you, Alex?
This is what we're proud of, or just like something that.
Just something,
stuck out?
anything that stuck out to you this week, or some news you probably heard that you want to share to the people.
Okay, so at work, me and this lady, we got a chance to have a conversation, and she shared a little bit of her personal story with me, and it actually made me start to look at her differently. So basically, like, what I took from it is basically like, you just never know what somebody else done been through, what they going through, and just how they're like whooping that shit. Like they are really tackling it. So it made me respect her even more, and just women in general, because she told me some stuff that I was really like, wow. It really like had me like a little bit shocked, and I was just like, oh, okay. But I respected it, honestly. So yeah.
That just plays hand in hand where you don't know what someone is going through if you haven't heard their story. Like, you can't judge someone or look at someone or even make assumptions of someone's life if you haven't walked their shoes.
Especially if you even haven't had a conversation.
Correct. So that's dope that you even got a chance to even have a conversation with her.
Yeah, and I actually told her thank you for it, because I appreciated it a lot. Just her sharing a part of her journey with me, because you just never know who you're touching, basically.
That is true.
And a lot of times I feel like we should have deep and meaningful conversations with each other, because a lot of times people have so much in common they don't know about.
Yes.
And like, so, speaking of just in general, like society today is that it's so promoted to be independent that like you can't even have community. You know, some people are not even vulnerable in the community that they have, that they like keep it to themselves. So they can be depressed. You know, and that's why you like, oh, he was like, especially like suicide. He was just fighting. He was just kicking it the other day. But again, because you're not making it safe, they probably tell you and go into depression.
Right. And it's always good to have a strong community on your back. And speaking of community, I was blessed to do Pride-Chella last year in Miami. So this year, I just got news yesterday. So this is what I was going to take a shot to.
Period.
I got news this year, yesterday, that not only am I performing in Pride-Chella, I actually will have my own segment bringing 6 talented artists with me out. This is a paid gig. So
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around.
I'm excited. I'm going to be working with Milan Christopher. I'm going Dunn, Vonnie, love Vonnie. And of course I'm bringing my sister with me. She's not a big boy all-star, but she's my sister, and hell yeah.
You ever fuck with a nigga like, fuck with a nigga? Gotta keep it real, keep it a buck with that nigga. Go to war for that nigga, went to court with that nigga. Then the nigga turn pussy when they told on you.
It's just 6 artists that I've been following that I want to give opportunity to. Dunn gave me that opportunity last year, so I want to just move it forward. So I'm excited about that, so look out for that. And that's around my birthday, so y'all bitches better come. Magic for the music, Big Boy All-Star for the brand.
Oh, you don't? Oh, okay.
So, what the residuals? You got a tinkle?
Almost. I'll keep getting chills.
Okay.
You need a blanket?
I don't know. His mom might be in here wandering around.
Oh, that dude really.
Thank you.
That is.
It was a challenge that I've been writing to. However, a situation happened where I thought, okay, so this is some tea for me to put it on wax. So yeah, I didn't go in, because at the end of the day, the person who I was talking to is my friend. You know what I'm saying? So I did not want to, A, be disrespectful, B, come off like an asshole, and C, it was more so me just doing the track because it was a challenge and I wanted to be a part of the challenge. And then I offer other people to jump into the challenge as well. So, I mean, it wasn't, for me, my best line of work. It was just something fun for me to do, honestly.
It was a little fun, you know. I was there to witness.
You was there to witness.
So it was a little thing. I was, you know, in his other song, you know, I was trying to be classy and I kicked my ass in the studio.
Oh my God.
Because the man would probably been looking, but you know.
And please support Drop Top. Is available now on all streaming platforms. Let me see you put my drop tops. Let me fry it up like Crisco. Hit my chickens up, I need 4. Pop my shit on these singles. Got these deal niggas one more. Fuck with a pussy bitch, gotta say. Couldn't even step to me out. So now we're on to Breeze Talk. This is where we get into weekly topics, you know, and things that is going on in the breeze.
Yeah.
Clearly, the P. Diddy bullshit is what's going on. And is something going on with Halle Berry before we get into that?
Girl, that's a real freak bitch. Hold on.
Not a freak bitch. What did Halle Berry do?
So, like, I think, it was Mother's Day? So on Mother's Day on Twitter, my girl was in the bed with her boo, telling her she was going to try this new, Lou? I was something like that. Something. I think it was Lou. And, you know, the man was ready. You could tell he was ready for her to put that motherfucking phone down because he was going to get action.
I'm not going to show you. I'm going to tell you about how my Mother's Day is going to end. Ain't that right, man?
Yes. I wish you hurry up, too.
First of all, we got our Let's Spin, because Let's Spin just came out in this cute little travel size. And so since we're in Cannes, France, I traveled with it for the first time. And we're about to give it a spin.
You about to Cannes with Van.
Happy Mother's Day once again, everybody.
Was the man young looking?
No.
Was he older?
He was older, like good, 40, 50. Like, he was handsome. He was a handsome dude. But yeah, that was not my big car.
50. That is crazy. Well, shit, we did see her in Monsters Ball. What was that movie that made me feel good? What was that movie?
I forgot what it is, but I know what you're talking about.
You know what? I want you to make me feel bad.
That's
yeah, she was like, make me feel good.
I was young as fuck last time. I had no business watching that.
I couldn't even get off to it. That old man could not. That bitch couldn't do nothing for me.
I'm about to find the scene to put the video in because I forgot. Yeah.
I do want to pick out brain on something though.
What?
As far as like the oldest guy that you guys whatever deal with, what is your oldest? I'm gonna start with Alex first.
Yeah, I'll start with you. You gotta start. Everybody start with points between you. You see?
What's the oldest that you probably talk to or you would not mind talking to? The oldest.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna stop at 50. I'm gonna stop at 50.
Okay.
It be some fine ass, men out there that be real up in age. Y'all be looking good.
I need that.
Whoa.
I want that.
Yeah.
What about you, friend?
I'm like,
the thing is that like mostly like I feel like I have a difference between like hookups and like a relationship. So like hookup, cause I already went to my phase with old heads. They really the same.
What's your idea?
He was 40.
Okay.
He was 45, and I was fucking with him like 2 or 3 years.
Mm-hmm. How old were you?
Clock that T. Clock it. Clock that T.
We call it police.
I was 19. Yeah.
Damn. I'm gonna rewind because Alex, I did hear you. Hush up. What was you on that?
I almost wanted to say like 60. I almost wanted to say.
Okay. That's
say.
crazy that you said that because that's the oldest that I have talked to. 60.
Like again, like I feel like some of them like I don't care how you look so far. Like I don't give a fuck how much your age, but it depends. Like it really depends.
And you want to know something? Even the age when age ain't nothing but a number. When they say that shit, that is motherfucking true. Because this motherfucker, he basically sponsored me to come to Miami. I went to Miami. This is when I first got the Jeep.
Oh.
I went to Miami and his house, beautiful. I went in his room, mind you, man, I was only talking for. Damn, do I want to get him in? We was only talking for about 6 weeks. So I went down, and when I went into his house, bitch, I FaceTime my sister. I was like, no, look at this shit. I'm gonna have his baby. I was fucking mad shit. I was like, this nigga gonna be mine.
Where's my man?
I went in his room. Bitch, he had pictures of him and another nigga. And I said, who is this, your brother? Nigga said, no. He said,
but what the fuck?
No, this is my dude in Chicago. I said, oh, you have a dude in Chicago? He said, yeah. I said, okay. And this is why you can't fuck with African men. Because these motherfucking men think that they can have anybody.
So, like, did he tell you, like, it was an open relationship? Or he just thought he could pull game and he could fuck with you? Have his cake and eat it, too? Because, you know, some of them are that older, like, they are swingers.
True, but he did tell me that they was exclusive with each other. Like, they wasn't in an open relationship. So, my question to him was, why the fuck am I here? And all he could say was, it was just really something about you that I really wanted to be around you and just see how things go. Okay, and I'm here. Can we just
tomatoes, onions.
Right.
Rainbow, tomato, I'm throwing tomatoes.
Can we just did he say can we just make love? Either way, he wanted to fuck. Okay? He wanted to fuck, and I told him, I said, we can do that. I told him, this is me being real. I said, we can do that, but after this is over, I'm going to go ahead and get my shit and go. I told him.
Because he did pay for your shit, so you
correct. Well, it wasn't even about
paying. Well, I'm saying, like...
Because I was going to do that shit for me anyway. was fine.
But I'm saying, plus he was talking to you.
Right, and plus
So,
he did put some money in my pocket. So I was like, if I do this, we can, but I'm gonna go ahead and go out this time. I'm not gonna stay the weekend with you. And he's like, you gonna leave? I said, yeah, I'm gonna leave. He was like, we don't have to do it then. We don't have to do it. So I actually eventually stayed there the whole weekend.
And
Actually stayed the whole weekend. And not only that,
had your own room or something?
No, I slept with the nigga in the room, but
That's right.
I did. I slept with the nigga in the room. It was the house was just God.
Girl, this story giving very much
sugar daddy.
A bitch is really not a virgin. Be lying. Girl.
Well, first of all, I'm not trying to get up in my motherfucking business.
Girl, you already did.
Like,
so,
well,
slow now.
At the end of the day, I am a virgin. Since we trying to put that shit on the motherfucking floor. I am, however, he wanted to do other things. So with that didn't mean nothing. That's what putting it on the floor.
Oh, you in a mansion. Oh, sister. Girl, you know you busted wide open or something.
I did not.
Girl.
Shit. To be honest, some of these niggas just want some head and go about their business. But, again, girl, we'll see. No. You swear on your mama.
I ain't hear that.
No,
so what is the extreme? Because I did some extreme shit. What's
the question?
Like, what's the question?
Meaning that, what's the extreme measures that a nigga had to do for you and you did not give him anything? You didn't give him nothing.
Like, oh, bitch, you're done. Like, I'm not even gonna
continue.
you. Like,
it could be, oh, this is some other shit. This is some whole shit. But I'm gonna talk about it. So pretty much if a nigga be like, I want to fly you out or do but you go, but you don't give him nothing. You probably had a nigga like eat your ass like a dick.
But my thing is with that, bitch, if somebody fly me out and I accept, because first of all, I'm not just, no nigga can just fly me out like, oh, I'm blowing like that. I feel like if he fly me out, I gotta find him attractive. Right. Two, I gotta have some sort of, we should have been talking like at least a while.
Do you feel like if a motherfucker fly you out, you have to sleep with him?
You don't have to, but bitch, I know what I came for.
Okay.
I feel
That's
like,
fair.
I hate when people be like, oh no, I'm like going on vacation, you like, say you're going to like Puerto Rico, they fly you out there, and oh, not fucking here, da. Girl, you knew what you came for. You knew what he was paying for.
That's true.
He already spent what? Probably a $5,000 because he's finna do excursions with you.
That's true. However, what if you give the person a nugget, basically letting them know that, you know, even if I come to you, you know.
Oh, if you told him and then he mad, like that's him, but bitch, like I still like again, I know what I came for. I gotta find you some way attractive to you to even think about it. So bitch, yeah, I need that. As soon as I land, come get me and we finna
Anyway, you guys, do y'all think that Diddy is innocent?
Hell no. Again, the thing with Diddy is that he thought money was power and that was just gonna work for him. Like literally, I always say karma's gonna come to you at some point in your life. Like, oh, speaking of that, let's get into, like I said, like karma been, you know, working this thing. So, like starting with Diddy, I said, bitch, karma's always gonna come for you. You do silly wrong shit, that shit gonna gather and eat you in your ass. You know, and speaking of like that too with Diddy is that I don't like how people are saying, oh, Cassie's just accepting this shit. That's not the point. The point is the man put her through hell. There's literally physical evidence of that man beating the fuck out of her repeatedly. Again, the freak offs, okay.
Now,
but again,
I did see something on the news where they brought up the hotel incident, and they were saying that Cassie was saying that there was a freak off going on in the room. He told the guard that she has my phone, but in reality, she didn't want to participate in the freak off. That's what I heard.
But the fact is, because she got your phone, you literally whipping the fuck out of her. That's not helping your case at all. You still beating the fuck out of a woman.
But my thing is, and maybe I'm biased. Well, I'm not even biased. But it's the fact that you still decided to stay even after that.
But my thing is too is that if you're in a relationship, some of these bitches can't even tell their boss they want to raise or set a boundary in normal life, in real life. So a person, especially that you know, if I'm in a relationship and I know what the fuck you can do, bitch, I'm scared for my life. You can, the rumor is like, oh, he killed Tupac and stuff. But I'm saying money is power. Again, that is true. But again, is that, bitch, I know what you can do because I'm seeing it. So what if I do leave? And then when they did have a little break, because she was with Kid Cudi for a minute, that nigga blew up his car. So again, is that no matter what she did, she's a victim.
And then when she brought up something about Suge Knight and that they left for Freak Off to go do something. Now, mind you, I have not really paid attention to this story. This is literally what I gathered today at work.
Okay.
So I heard that Suge Knight was at a restaurant. Her and Diddy was at a Freak Off. Diddy left the Freak Off to go figure out what the fuck Suge Knight going on so they can kill someone, allegedly. So she took that shit to court. She opened up her mouth. She said that shit. The prosecutors asked her about it again. She said, I said that. I don't remember saying that. And they ate her ass up. It did not look good for her. Because you can't ask no one, who was on drugs back in the day, do they remember any fucking thing?
Yeah.
And then what I did look at, what I did not like, is that we can't make excuses, meaning the news, the media. We can't make excuses for her being on drugs versus him, because she admitted that when she was on drugs, she couldn't function. She couldn't handle that shit. But he was still handling his business. So it's like...
Yeah. So you can't... I do agree on that if you're both doing
I think...
But again, is that...
I'm just happy I'm not a juror in that.
No. But I'm saying, like, overall, I'm just saying the man's getting what he deserved. Because, again, he did a lot of fucked up shit. It's not just fact, like, she might have agreed and did some shit with him.
Right.
But, again, it's the fact that he did this, and this, too. Mm-hmm. It's not straight. Everybody's focusing on the freak off shit with the baby oil and that. That's not important. The important is you did domestic violence. You killing people.
I think that should be their biggest fight.
That's what I'm saying.
Domestic violence.
You're doing domestic violence, killing people.
Everybody consent to those freak offs. You don't know what's going on in somebody's relationship. You got motherfucking swingers.
Thank you.
I mean, you can't really pinpoint what the fuck people do in their private life. But Alex, I do want to pick your brain on what do you think is going on as far as like the P. Diddy shit? Do you feel like do you feel like his charges are a little bit too harsh, or do you feel like he's basically getting what he deserves?
I don't feel like it's too harsh. I feel like he's probably getting what he deserved. I've heard certain stories, and I don't know if they are actually like true or factual, but just like one for example with Kim, when she went to jail, he did not call her, he didn't go check on her, none of that shit. So it was like, she just took that shit and she just thugged that shit out. Like, none of the people that she was with after Big died, it was like, they hit ghost on her. So it was like, yeah, I feel like this, in a way, this is his karma. In certain ways.
Like, again, it's just, and then like,
and I even heard, hold on, my bad. I even heard that he disrespected like certain legends in the game, like Shaka Khan. Like, I think he said something to her, but I think I heard it was just real disrespectful. And yeah, you don't do that.
I think that the jurors is really going to pay attention to how she respond, these next couple of days. Was this the last day for her?
I don't really remember.
Can I ask, is she pregnant?
She is.
She is?
I found that out today.
Was
it yesterday? I found out yesterday she was pregnant.
I seen the little sketch out pictures that they put on Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I was just like, oh, okay. So she's pregnant. Okay. Even though I want to know why the fuck they just won't take an actual picture in the place instead of doing this whole drawing.
I forgot. It was for some reason.
I think it was something that she may have signed, or other people that's involved that may have signed that is in fear of their life.
Okay.
So that's the reason why they did.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so can I ask y'all this question? What do y'all think? Do y'all feel like he was trying to kind of get sympathy? Because I seen a video online where he had, or I don't know if he had, but his daughters went to is it
trial?
Yeah, they went to trial.
Yeah.
And I wanted to know, like, do y'all feel like personally, is this like y'all feel like it's sympathy, or I don't know, like, what do y'all feel about this?
To be honest, for me, like, again, that's why I've been like, that's one of the things that has sit right with me is that, you know, you really shouldn't want your daughters to see that, but I feel like really it's not even about considering their feelings. It's a PR stunt of family together. If you get what I mean, like, I really feel like that's what it was trying more.
I can get what you say that it is a PR stunt. I can see why people feel that way, but at the end of the day, let's not forget, Diddy is a father to a lot of kids. So with that being said, I do feel like his family was there for support of him. I do feel as though that his kids are being affected in this. And not only that, I was just thinking with Cassie, her baby is being affected and her baby's not even born yet. Because what start is truly the womb. So this baby is pretty much living the shit with her. Yeah, so it's hard. My heart goes out to his kids.
I wonder if she tried to go to therapy. That would be great.
They said, I think they said, like, again, I think.
Because how old is she right now?
I really don't know.
And I thought I heard they started going together when she was 19 and he was like 30 or something, mid or early 30s or something.
Probably 38.
So I'm just like, well, how long was they actually together? How long was that? Like,
they've been together for a long time, off and on. I mean, they was together while he was married. If we want to keep it above.
Yeah.
The way you get them can be the way you lose them.
But
so
she didn't want to lose him because she was.
Nah, but as I heard, Love, you was dealing with him when Miss Kim Porter was and we all know who she was to him. So we ain't gonna play.
But they even say like not even like
talk to your homegirl. You better talk to your girl.
Cassie?
Talk to her.
But she don't know. You call her Cassidy. He definitely don't know her. I know her more than you.
I know her on Nicki Minaj.
Bitch, don't you because you a bar. But I listen to me and you probably daily. Like I listen to Cassie. Kiss Me. That's my shit.
Cassie, his girl.
Like no shame.
Get high.
Like but not speaking about Miss Kim.
It was nice.
They like I think it was on Twitter like years ago. They said like he was responsible for her death. I don't know if it's true, but allegedly that's what they said. Diddy was responsible for Kim's death, and that's what that's what allegedly was saying. So I know that.
I heard she was gonna come out with a tell-all book.
Oh, I did.
And I feel like that's probably what got her fucked up. No shade.
But again, that's what I'm saying. It's too much. So many shit is a coincidence that this
is it though. Is it a coincidence?
Let's get into these Tory Lane situations.
No, I don't want to hear it. I'm tired.
No, because no.
Can't stress this enough. Count your fucking days, bitch. Because I am ultimately tired.
The people need to know. Hear about the stabbing of Tory Lanez and stuff in jail.
And with he's in jail getting stabbed?
Yeah.
We saw some more information.
Yeah,
you should ask you.
Okay. Ask the questions then, since I'm not doing it now.
Since you got your degree and you know every fucking thing.
At least you know. But basically, and also I think his lawyer, they came up with some more information that got found or got told from Kelsey's bodyguard. Yeah. So supposedly now he's saying that Kelsey has admitted to the fact of her shooting Megan. So now the world is scrambling and they're still trying to act like Megan shot her motherfucking self.
And she already talked about like she did, what she did with him. But again, is that even how much he was talking, like again, you have a music video, you cutting a horse leg. Like again, this whole situation wouldn't have come up if he wasn't running his mouth.
You just breathe,
just breathe. So what made it come about? Like
what made what come about?
The whole them revisiting this shit.
Oh, because again, a bodyguard was pretty much going around saying her old best friend was the one that shot her. But the thing is,
that's what the bodyguard said.
That's what the bodyguard said. So yeah,
did not fucking want to do his testimony.
No. That's a little different. It's a new bodyguard, pretty much. Okay. But again, the fact is that it's not even realistic because you think the way how much Tory was talking that he's gonna take 10 years for a girl that wasn't even her main bitch.
Damn, Tory, shit.
And he's not even American, right? If I'm clear, yeah. So you think he's gonna risk his citizenship for a bitch that he would just start fucking with? What was he at? Oh yeah, 20 million.
Having these niggas and tricking these hoes.
But yeah, like I was saying, is that you think a man that's one, not a U.S. citizen, two, was already talking so much shit about Megan that he wasn't gonna throw her under the bus if it was really her? That's why I'm not. That's why I said, why is y'all even entertaining this? This man literally had a video cutting a horse leg, trying to be funny. And, and then that's why Chris Brown got in trouble because he posted Free Tory Lanez on his story. Karma came to bite. Abuser supporting abuser. And then I waited to see what's going to happen to Drake because I know Drake today posted Free Tory too. So what Karma's going to come after him? Because he already losing after Kim.
Another diss track.
Thank you. But yeah.
I actually, feel like I love Megan. I do. I really do love you. But I feel like at the end of the day, what's going on with you, girl? I mean, you've been getting caught in your lies. I don't know what the fuck is going on with you. But I do feel like it's three sides of every story.
Yeah, bitches doing all that womp.
And I feel like the truth is definitely going to come out sooner.
One thing about it, and two things for sure though. Yeah. One thing about it, Aquarius, we're gonna always land on top. You feel me? So fuck all that shit that everybody else talking about. It don't matter.
Period.
I have a question, Trey. So do you feel like he didn't deserve what he's going through? Aquarius.
Okay. They're very versatile.
But okay, my question is, do you feel like he didn't deserve what he's going through?
Who?
That's what I'm saying. That's what he's making it seem like.
No, I'm not saying that. If you shot a bitch, then do your time. But Kelsey is living, ain't she? She's what? She's living. She's still out and about doing her job, like doing whatever she's doing.
Girl,
she's not in time. She's not.
I'm saying not nothing relevant. She's just out. Yeah, she's not locked up.
She's not locked up. So at the end of the day,
no.
If she really did shoot that girl, Karma's gonna eat her ass.
Oh, yeah. No. But that's not what happened because
first off, even before this, Kelsey been knew that she's a lying ass bitch.
You're a compassionate liar. Like your lying is so compassionate with yourself that you believe.
Then she was trying to get that fame off of Megan.
And they keep trying to blame Megan, but my thing is, for one, even in that call that they made to each other, if I'm Tory and I'm finna play both ends. If I'm Tory, why the fuck I'm finna be on this call with you knowing that I have a history of getting in trouble and I can get in more trouble and some shit just not happen? I'm not even finna be on call with you, bro. I'm not finna take that if you did this shit. Cause that can fuck up my career. He's bigger than her. Nobody don't know no fucking Kelsey other than because of Megan.
Yeah.
And on Kelsey's side, bitch, I swear on everything I love, if it's you or anybody else, Bitch, I ain't finna be on no. Y'all know me. Bitch, I ain't finna be on no call with nobody being calm like that.
That's what I'm saying.
Bitch, I'll be cussing your ass out. Bitch, you got me fucked up. You got me and my best friend fucked up.
Literally.
I ain't finna be telling no my location and all that shit.
Oh, we here.
Yeah, no, I ain't finna be talking to you all. I don't know. That's weird. Everything is weird. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like
everything is weird to me.
Everything is weird, especially watching the Megan Thee Stallion documentary on Prime. I don't know. I just don't think I believe K. Michelle. And when I say that, I don't think I believe. I don't think I believe.
Girl.
I don't think I believe. And I love Megan down, but we all know Megan be lying. Like, come on now. I don't.
Cut the cameras. Dead ass.
What we know? What the fuck we know?
What should be lying about?
Please put it out there, because you really want to.
Yeah.
You really want to be the different one.
Yeah, because
but
again, the only thing she lied
really
about
a
is
flip flopper, and he's really on the Megan train. But it's like bitches like to just flip flop. Really,
but
he
again,
be on everybody's side.
I feel like first of all,
the Libra in him,
and the thing
trying to balance it out. But yeah, it's not.
First of all, I just said I love Megan.
Girl, please, that was a backhanded compliment.
Exactly, that's what was given. But again, like the thing is, the only thing that she fucking lied about was that she fucked him, which she gave a documentary and told us. Why would I tell you? Literally footage of saying, why would I tell y'all that? That's embarrassing.
Well, she's an Aquarius, right? Put that shit on the motherfucking floor. If you fucked them, you fucked them. Well, what's it to you? Who's it to you if you motherfucking fucked them?
I can see both sides. I can see both sides.
You can? Okay.
I can see, and that too is that, Ben, I'm trying to forget about you.
You just
in
like
a way,
a hater.
I'm trying to get rid of that trauma, bitch. Why would I try to talk about somebody I fucked when I'm trying to remember him because he's already making my life hell. Pretty much. My girl would, nobody was about her. They was just tearing her down.
And let me remind the people, please, that this shit he didn't get taken to court by Megan. Somebody else, I forgot who the fuck it was, like, for real, but somebody else actually picked this shit up. Megan didn't take him to court. Megan did not start none of this shit. She did not get on the internet first and be like, oh, you shot me. That was after the fact of what? She was getting taunted. The same nigga, you went on the internet first. And guess what? He was also taking up for Kelsey. He said that Kelsey didn't shoot the bitch. So what's really going on?
That's what I'm saying. If he didn't run his mouth,
really going on?
This never would have been brought to this.
Megan
would have left it alone because again, she didn't even want nobody to get hurt at the spot where she did get shot. She didn't want shit to go down, so she kept it quiet. But
so pretty much,
make it make sense.
Yeah,
it's going to.
We hope.
The fact that yes, she probably didn't initially say anything because the bitch said that she was trying to protect him. That's a given. However, I do feel like things changed when he began to taunt her. When the press got too hot, meaning that when there was a lot of shit coming his way regarding it, he felt like she wasn't backing him up because her people on her end said, don't say shit about it. We can't talk about it. We can't say shit about it. However, it got hot for both of them motherfucking ass. So she spilled that motherfucker. She spilled it till she couldn't spill no more because it was her career versus his career. Not saying that she fucked up by choosing her career. Because at the end of the day, mama, you gotta do what you got. Wasn't together as far as what we know. However, bitch, you put him there. You put him there at the end of the day. And if your girlfriend really did the shit, Kelsey, you slimy bitch, if you really did that shit, karma is really gonna bite your ass.
All right, let's move on because
we need to.
So then another thing, did y'all hear about DDG and how?
What you twitching for? How you want to fight? Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I had to.
You will lose, but I do feel like.
Yeah, but he didn't want to do that, so I kept it cute and ladylike.
I've only scrolled through my timeline regarding it.
Keep it cute.
But for me, I just feel like for him, not even this exactly the domestic.
You want to play?
You see, they keep playing.
Keep
We
it
trying
cute.
to feel, and they trying to. You see how Mr. Violence. Again, for him, I feel like he kind of set him up with karma that way because, again, you knew your audience was already coming for her. What? His audience was coming for her since what? Ariel days, the Little Mermaid days. So.
Oh, we on DDG?
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah,
Oh, okay,
I was saying, you know.
So is it Hailey or Chloe?
Hailey.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't know the difference? Do you know the difference?
Girl, you're not a real fan.
Cause which one was with Burna Boy?
That's Chloe.
Okay, Chloe, Burna Boy, DDG, Hailey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Brit. Well.
That was But again, I feel like he kind of set himself up because you're causing your fans to target the girl. Again, like she's not even.
First, what I see as far as on Twitter, what I see is that these motherfuckers don't give a fuck about Hailey. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? They suck DDG.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, literally, this girl don't bother nobody. She only posts her son and go about her day.
He's on Twitch or something, right?
Yeah, he's a streamer.
He has fans.
Like, that's what I'm saying, yeah.
But they are worse than Beyonce Beehive when it comes to that girl.
Like, again, and that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all keep supporting these abusers because of black women. And that's why Carmen finna eat y'all ass up. And you see, from Tory Lanez, Chris Brown, Drake, you see these, Diddy.
Drake allegedly, I don't know about that.
Well, I'm saying, you just see Carmen coming for them people.
Excuse me. I'm sorry, that was so
Carmen gonna keep coming for y'all. The more y'all disrespect these women, because these women don't deserve that shit.
Especially my Aquarius sister, don't play with us.
Like, y'all keep playing, and Carmen gonna eat y'all ass up. And
Carmen is our middle name, bro. Don't play with us, bro. Stop fucking playing, bro. We always bounce back. The fuck they talking about? It's been my best fucking year. Yeah. Best fucking year, bitch. The bounce back was real, for real. I ain't even gonna jump off topic because God's finna get into a whole another thing. How I got my heart broken. What? Huh?
Can I see what you're drinking?
I want to see how I looked at what I did that on the camera. No, move.
I can't see what you're drinking.
See.
Okay.
It's just Carmen gonna keep coming for y'all. And did y'all? I know we talked about DBG, but
what you flinching about? How you scared?
I know we talk. Like I'm tired. We gonna start talking about these. But did you hear about the plantation that burned down today?
What
plantation?
You be making up shit.
No, hold on. Where my phone at?
And you better put it in the
yeah. There's like It was
I heard it was by.
Oh, my phone. We using my phone.
We
are.
Yes.
Oh shit.
So like they said, like a plantation was burned down today.
Who is that?
If you search it up, you'll see it.
Jada, big booty Jada. I don't even know.
My JP, I'll text you in a second.
Girl. Jada.
But yeah, they are saying like black people were upset about it. A lot of people are celebrating because again, if you turn the plantation to a hotel and whatever happens to you karma wise, I feel like And you see, this is why.
Stop!
And I'm gonna put this in the video too, so y'all see, bitches is violent and drunk and. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that in the video too, so y'all see.
Cause I feel like this just be trying me.
Oh, sorry. I do feel as though. So what was it?
So it was like,
Stop the violence.
Stop playing. You better not hit me with that, boy. Stop it. Okay. Get back serious. Oh my god, y'all are so unprofessional.
Bitch.
Come on, let me fix my. Okay.
All right, but yeah.
Fix your tits.
Did you get it? Yeah.
Gotta fix my hair. You gotta fix his tits.
Yeah. So they said like
Give the people a little shout.
Yeah.
So wait a minute. So it was built in 1859.
Yes. So they said I think it was a turned hotel, if I want to be correct. Like But so some people are saying like if karma deserved for turning a plantation to hotel, and a lot of plantations should be burned down.
Y'all, what time we supposed to be leaving on?
What time is it now?
10:15.
Oh shit.
What time are we supposed to leave on?
Well,
hoes.
Yeah, we'll start.
Shit.
Yeah.
Damn. Ooh. I cannot be playing with you tonight like that. Let me
Right, because
not.
tomorrow you gonna end up in pain.
Lord, and I fuck around and be sore till Monday. Probably Tuesday. Fuck, no, I ain't got time for that.